Hey, what the hell's going on YouTube? This is Yeti from Dead Gaming. I thought I would bring you a hilarious replay from an online battle I decided to do. It's just a trolley army filled with a whole bunch of gyrocopters, gyro bombers. I'll be facing off the Empire, and luckily for the Empire player, he brought a lot of skirmishers. Like, if I actually brought a serious dwarf army, I probably could have beaten him. But he brought too many skirmishers for all of these gyrocopters to deal with. Lucky yes on his part. Maybe somebody else did this out there. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. I would have felt bad. I actually wiped the floor with him. So I deployed a whole bunch of brimstone guns, a couple of gyro bombers on this flank, a couple of more gyro bombers, and normal gyrocopters on this flank, and I have my dwarf lord sitting underneath this tree here, just chilling in the shade, probably drunk. It looks really cool though. Just moving my shit out on the flanks. He's trying to find the remainder of my force. And he moves his crossbows to engage over here. Meanwhile, I'm like, I need to take out this guy's lord, but let's bomb the shit out of him first. This is gonna be my first loss here. Poor Deathclaw. These guys are just firing away. You know, I have bombs dropping. Doing what damage I can to a spearman. Because I'm here. Then I get the great idea to lure his Carl friends over there. And out of the range of his skirmishers, we are just gonna tear into this guy. He starts routing one of my gyrocopters. One gets lost over here. I pull back. By this point, I believe he found my lord. Yeah, he found my lord over here with his outriders. It takes me a second to realize that he actually found my lord. He's just standing there in progress to the shit behind a tree. Yeah, I got my shade on. So I'm gonna go take out his outriders, because I know his crossbow units can't keep up. So by this point I've realized that the Lord is actually under attack. And he's over here killing a outrider as they're charging through him. But they're getting roasted. He was microing elsewhere, so I'm taking cheap shots into his cab over here. He finally realizes that his cab is routing. He's sending Karl Franz back over here to be shot. I see he's trying to lure me back into this, so I'm going after his outriders again. He's got his crossbows moving up. And his handgunners. No, all crossbows. And his spears. Such a weird formation to prevent the bombing. So I believe it's around here. But I decide, fuck it. I'm going to go take out his war machines. I start roasting these guys. I like the sparks coming out of the brimstone gun. At this point, I'm just trying to take out his artillery before his crossbows get back. So I see him start moving those over, and I move most of my units away from his artillery pieces. So they're starting to take pot shots. Unsuccessful pot shots. I have these two going up to support my lord, who's in a fight with everything. He's being shot, chased off by Karl Franz. Oh, but look. Gyro bombers. Well, he moved everything off, so I'm going to go back here and finish off his artillery. Because I'm an asshole. So more or less his artillery is done for. So I'm going to bring in my gyrocopters and just start opening up these crossbowmen. That's terrible. I have bombs being dropped. The gyro bomber. And I'm doing decent damage, but my lord dies. So everybody starts to rout.
Bring it down!
As you can see, I've done a fair number of casualties to him. But with the death of my lord, all my forces are just going to disintegrate here. One of them got 45 kills, 47. It's not terrible, it's just a fun little battle. I imagine I annoyed the crap out of my opponent. He was a good sport about it, he didn't rage quit. And that's all for today.